Pramicon deck. This is a little altar sleeve. Yeah.
Pramicon's the wall that sends things.
One way or the other. That's right.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I have no problem with this, but
Oh no.
is that the most appropriate deck to play via webcam?
I think it's fine. It just
Yeah, because we're all in the same spot.
So
attack
just
this
understand
way,
that
or
Brian,
this way.
if I pick, so it depends on like which way. I'm assuming we're all facing inward, right? So like if I pick to the right, I can only attack Brian,
Yeah.
Um,
Go.
and if I pick left, I can only attack Benzigdog.
So why don't we just alter it to clockwise or counterclockwise?
Sure,
And then,
I'm fine with that. Just as long as we all understand which way we're going, I'm cool with
either
that.
attack clockwise
then
or
just go by screen, okay?
Yeah, whatever.
I'm cool with that.
Okay, that'll work. So he'll say clockwise or counterclockwise, and that's how we'll do it.
Works
Yeah.
for me.
If we're going clockwise, it starts with me, Zakar, then Ben's a dog, and then LC, and that's
Right.
clockwise.
Yeah,
Okay?
Yep.
sounds good.
Yeah. Okay, we good?
Just remove that wall every time it comes into.
No,
Commander and the,
that's one way.
not the most familiar with everything.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and give it a quick shuffle real quick, and then we'll be off, I think.
Yeah,
Okay.
baby.
Sorry, I know y'all are probably waiting on me.
That's all good. I'm actually eating dinner right now, so this is perfect.
Oh, nice. What are you
No
eating?
problem.
I was eating too.
It took roughly half
Yeah,
a second
nice,
for the room to fill up, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Brian, can you put your commander in the command zone? Like,
Oh.
cool.
Yeah, I had
Nice
a break.
try, Brian.
What?
No, no.
Yeah, I had a breakfast sandwich from Tim Hortons, so.
Fellow Canadian. What's up, brother?
I will keep this hand.
All right. Let's make the
So
magic.
I am ready when you all are. Let's do it.
Let's do this.
Good luck, everyone.
Okay, here we go.
For me. Bad luck for you guys. No, I'm just kidding.
See, if you say that, I'm gonna get mana screwed for the first 8 turns and do nothing.
Put it on the
Um,
universe.
I'll put this planes into play and pass the turn.
Oh, okay.
That's a cool planes. Is that from M21?
Yeah, but like, don't be too impressed. I bought a fat pack, and it was they gave me 5 of them.
Planes pass.
See, that's much nicer planes than mine.
No, it isn't.
We're gonna be fine. Play an island and go.
I did
Draw
kid.
for the turn. I am going to play a Thornwood Falls, comes in tapped, gain a life, and pass the turn.
I had a kid bragging about his shitty fucking dice that he got from that forest. That set, and we just tore a piece out of the poor guy.
Yeah. I feel like you
Okay,
This
I'll
is-
put lightning greaves.
Ooh.
don't brag about the dice because everyone gets them if you buy a kit anytime.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw for turn.
Don't brag about nothing, especially if I spend money on it. If
Snow-covered mountain, and I will tap 2 for Talisman of Progress, and I will pass.
so progressive.
Yeah.
2020, baby.
The game is progressing.
Play a mountain and tap 2 for See the Truth. It's just. Well, look, at top 3, put 1 in my hand. We'll put. Sorry. We'll put that card in my hand. And those 2 on bottom.
And Zadog, you're like the quietest Niv Mizzet player I ever met.
Well, yeah, I'll pass.
Untap, draw. I will go for a forest. Ready for some big plays here. Tap this for a blue. Mystic Remora. And then I will
All right.
this for a colorless and bag of holding here. And I will pass the turn.
Mystic Remora and Bag of Holding. So that's pretty strong. That's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know how much I don't have any more land, so I can probably only afford this for so many.
Bag of holding can be slightly broken in certain decks, like cycling decks. It just becomes so incredibly powerful.
Oh, true. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, Bag of Holding goes with Gavi.
Yeah.
It's so broken in any cycling deck because literally you're just putting those cards away for a later time.
What's on the field here? There's a plains, there's a mountain, there's an island, there's a forest, and there's a.
There's no swamps though.
There's a snow-covered mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously, no swamps.
I'm not. There's no black in any of our decks, so that's why.
Yes, there is. I'm sorry, I'm just switching out my lands for some cool Zendikar ones that I feel like I like more.
Sure.
Eating. All right, I'll put this swamp into play.
Sweet.
Sweet, sweet swamp. Then I will put this. Did I misplay? Did. Oh, I'm so dumb.
Every player.
I did not misplay. I'll put Birds of Paradise, and then I'll put Lightning Greaves on it. So those skinny little legs of his have boots on them. I don't know how he can fly with these giant boots on him, but whatever. And then I will pass my turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I will play a plains.
It's like
I will tap 3. This is blue for a pain, and 2 others, and I will cast Rhystic Study.
Oh no.
All right, I'm going to draw off that because I'm assuming you don't have 4 to pay.
I don't have 4 to pay. You're right.
Alrighty.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Untap, draw. Cool. I guess we'll just play a Riverblade Pathway as blue, and then tap 2 for Razorfin Hunter, and pass.
Okay. I'm going to untap for upkeep. I will pay 1 for the Remora. I'm going to put a die on that to track.
I'm paying 1 for Rhystic Study.
I'm going to draw for turn. I'll play a forest as my land. And I will... You know what? I might as well. I'm going to tap these 2, tap this, draw for the Bag of Holding, and discard 1. I will discard this into the bag. And I'll pass turn.
Do we get to see the cards you're discarding?
I don't believe you do. Mysterious.
I will put.
It does hit the graveyard first, and graveyard is public knowledge, so we do know it.
Fuck, I
Okay.
just played again. What is wrong with me?
Yeah, I missed my Rhystic Study triggers too. Oops.
Oh, I didn't pay. You can draw off of whatever I just did. I forget. Oh, I didn't. Actually, I didn't cast anything.
You didn't cast a spell.
Am I fucking drunk? Like,
Is that a Portal Justicar then?
Yeah, Portal of Sanctuary.
A Portal Sanctuary, yep.
I'll just go
Oh,
with this, I guess.
I will put a swamp into play, and I'll just cast my commander.
Rhystic Study trigger.
I will pay the 1.
Okay.
Ooh.
Put Lightning Greaves on my commander.
Okay.
Now I'm mad. I'm mad at myself.
Yourself is a good thing to be mad at. Happens a lot.
You calling me fat? Okay, I passed.
I was like, get him!
Untap. Hopefully I won't miss any more Rhystic Study triggers. Draw. I will play a Seat of the Synod as my land for turn.
It looks like an uncomfortable seat.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. What do I want to do here?
Perhaps consider casting a non-creature spell.
No, I think I'm gonna cast a creature spell.
I only have non-creature spells.
I think I'm gonna cast Pramicon.
Hmm.
And I think I'm gonna choose counterclockwise.
All right.
So I'm gonna get your shit, and you're gonna get my, or Elsie's gonna get my shit.
Yes.
Brian going at LC, LC going at Benzig Dog at Zach, Zach at Brian. Yep, that way.
Okay. How do I spell
AKA
Pram?
this way. What?
Yeah, no, I got it. We got it.
Yeah, there's
Try to
the there's the arrow.
Yeah.
It'll confuse my listics. Yeah. How do I spell it though? P-A-R.
Oh, it's plugged in to. You can just hover over like my name, and it'll pull it up.
Oh man, I am so dumb.
Spell table.
Okay. Pramicon, Skyrim.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna. I actually am gonna cast something else, and it is gonna be a non-creature spell.
Oh.
I'm gonna pain for another blue and one other, and I will cast Stand Still. You can draw off Mystic Remora.
Stand still. So the first person to.
So Stand Still is weird. Yeah, it's an enchantment. It says when a player plays a spell, sacrifice Stand Still, and if you do, each of that player's opponents draws 3 cards. So the first person to play a spell, each other person's gonna draw 3.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's cool. We halted a 5-man game for fucking 4 turns or something.
So that's pass turn. Pass turn.
Does morphing something count as a casting spell?
No.
Cool.
Nor is cycling.
Hey, no. Yes, it does. Putting a creature into play with that has morph is casting it.
Unmorphing is not. Sorry,
Yeah.
I misspoke.
And cycling is an activated ability.
Yeah, so then
Correct.
I'll just do stuff on other people's turns. Is it stuff?
It doesn't matter. Whoever casts the spell first, everybody else draws a card.
Wait for someone else to pop it, then I'll do stuff.
Exactly.
Cool.
Counter what they do.
I love this. Okay, well that's turn then.
Yeah.
All right, I will untap. I guess I will.
Cast your commander.
No, you know what? I'm gonna wait one more round. So I'm paying the 2 for Remora. I'll draw for turn. I will go ahead and I'll play an island, and then I will. Oof! I almost cast something. I'll go ahead and I'll bag again. I'm gonna draw.
Bag.
Bagan. And I'm going to discard. Shoot that.
That was my nickname, or my girlfriend's nickname. Wow.
Called her a bag.
Yeah, it was bag. I'm single now.
You know what? Worth it. I discarded a counter. It's Essence Scatter. And I'll pass this the turn.
On end step, we'll tap this to ping the Birds of Paradise.
Oh.
You just went on a list, Ben's a dog.
That's what Pinger decks do. So Pinger decks make people mad anyways, so we'll just start now.
No spells.
It's
I'll
not
put strip mine, and I'm gonna write Ben's a dog's name right on it.
Sure. You do you. I'm fine with you blowing up a land to blow up one of my very few lands.
Ooh.
Pass.
Things are getting heated.
Feels bad.
You're going down.
Oh yeah.
You gotta strip mine something, like a Cabal Coffers or something crazy.
Yeah,
Yes.
this runs base. Like, this deck runs 3 non-basics. So
Oh, man.
go ahead and strip mine those
If I pass
basics.
one more time, it's gonna be LC's turn.
Yep.
You should
Zach-
cast a spell.
Passed
Oh,
You already passed.
Oh, you passed? Oh, my bad.
3 times.
My bad. It's kind of.
Wait, Brian, why aren't you swinging? What's going on here?
You know, he doesn't do that.
Okay, fair. You're not that kind of player.
Me.
This is kind of rough.
You expected it to pop before your turn?
I guess I'll just.
Currently a group hug deck.
I guess I'll just pass the turn. Also, I miss my land drop.
Draw. I'll join you on that boat. What? The toughness on everyone's stuff.
Toughness.
I have a 1/5.
I got no creatures.
I got a 3/3 with Shroud.
Mine flies.
Also, you can only attack Zach, so.
Staying at 3 lands and passing.
Passing?
Yep. Can't top deck hard enough.
Man, this is, I guess, okay, well, untap.
Still is doing what it says it does.
I am going to pay 3 for this. Nothing is happening. I will draw for turn.
Bag of holding again, aren't you?
No, I missed my land drop now, so I have to discard a card. I got 8 cards in hand. I will.
So I can start hitting my land drops / everyone start hitting their land drops.
Yeah, at what point does this become worth it for you guys?
Yeah, I don't actually know what I'm waiting for. I guess if we're at a legit standstill, like.
I can't.
All right, you know what?
You
guys ready to draw some cards?
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Well, too bad. You know what?
Sweet cards.
I am. All right, you guys better cast some non-creature stuff, or I'll be pissed.
I will.
I'm gonna opt. Everyone can draw 3 up.
Oh, so yeah, that's gonna have 2 triggers over here. Are you gonna pay?
Yes. Nope. So you draw 4, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Standstill pops, and Brian and Benzig Dog each draw 3. Yep.
Thanks, Dad.
Hate this. This sucks. Oh my
Wait.
god.
What sucks? I just gave you 3 cards.
Yeah, it
Didn't get a
seems
land.
pretty sweet.
I know.
Oh,
Being greedy.
Yeah, no land is bad.
Well, you know what? It could have been 3 turns of no land.
That's very true.
Yeah. I passed turn.
The other one.
Pass the turn.
Yeah.
I will
Passed
cast
turn.
Eldamri's Call.
Nice. You pay 4. You have 4 to pay.
Yeah, you can draw a card.
Triggeristic study.
You can draw a card too.
Okay.
I actually don't care what anybody
Thank
does.
you. Wee! Thank you. You're so nice.
Yeah, okay. Good Fortune Unicorn. Fuck it. So whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on that creature.
Love it.
Cool.
Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. I'll untap for turn. I'll draw. I'll put a Wooded Bastion into play. I'll cuss Benzadog's name under my throat a little bit.
Oh no.
I will play. What am I doing with my life? Asks my mom on a daily basis.
It's the classic Magic question.
You know what the problem here is?
What's
I
that?
can't turn off my combos.
Oh no.
But do you have the combos?
I thought I did. But I don't. In the end, it didn't even matter. I don't know where I'm going with this. Okay, what am I doing? I need these 2 colors. That means I'm going to use these 3. 1, 2, 3. Good boy unicorn.
Yes.
To play with a vigilance counter from Taya.
Mm-hmm.
Tap 2, and I'll put. What am I doing?
I have a question on the cast. Are you going to pay for Mystic Study on the Good Fortune Unicorn cast? So I'm going to draw a card.
Draw a card. You're also going to draw a card from Cruel Celebrant coming into play.
Draw a card.
He's going to come into play with a 1/1 counter and a vigilance counter.
Casting Cruel Celebrant. I guess, yeah, in response to you casting Cool Celebrant, I'll tap Razorfin to ping the Unicorn for 1. And then I will tap 1 to Dreams Grip it, so untap it. And I'm not going to pay Intertwine, I'm going to pay for Ristic Study to untap my Razorfin and then tap this again to kill the Unicorn.
Okay,
Whoa.
I'm going to strip mine your tapped land.
Cool. Which, this one or this one? They're both blue.
What is that one?
This would be a flip land, but it doesn't really matter because it's already flipped.
It's a blue land, yeah.
Oh, you know what? Your basic land. Get rid of your basic land.
No more islands. That was crazy, though. That was awesome.
Yeah, that's what Finger decks do.
That was super cool.
Is it the Cruel Celebrant did the Cruel Celebrant wasn't on the field in response to Cruel Celebrant, so it doesn't get the counter.
Okay.
Danzig dog
Wow, that was
kicking
sick.
fights here.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Ah. You got me
Anything?
pinned down.
Anything?
All right.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. On your instep, then I will tap this, and I will attempt to cast Chaos Warp targeting Bag of Holding.
I have no responses, but I do get a Mystic Remora trigger.
Yes.
So these would go to the graveyard. This would go in my deck.
I thought they stayed exiled, but I could be wrong.
Oh no! You're right. They're gone. You are correct. So those are exiled. I will draw the Mystic Remora, and Bag of Holding gets shuffled into my deck.
And
correct?
then the top card is revealed, and if it's a permanent, it comes out.
Ooh, spicy.
Nothing big in Simic, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Nothing huge. There's nothing huge, guys. I promise. Come on, land.
But do one more for good. I'll take a land.
You wanted to flip it instant or sorcery because those are useless.
Oh yeah, come on,
Oh, yeah.
instant.
All right, here it comes. Ready? Land.
Oh, it comes out.
Thank you.
Simic. Oh no.
So that happened, and then I will go to my turn.
Please
And
take it.
I will untap. I will draw a card. I will play an Exotic Orchard, which I believe taps for all my colors, which is good. I'm going to tap Talisman of Progress for a colorless to cast Soul Ring. Soul
Nice.
Ring.
Do you want to pay the 4?
No, you can draw.
Thank you.
I will. I will tap 2 planes and my Soul Ring. No. Sorry. I will tap red, blue, and generic for Saheeli Rai. However I don't know how you pronounce it.
That's not a creature, right?
It's a planeswalker, so yeah, you can draw.
Okay.
Yep, Saheeli.
Really, that's given my friend PTSD. I get it.
Yeah, it's the bad one, and in fact, her friend is about to make an appearance when I tap for 4 mana and cast Felidar Guardian.
You win.
I think I might.
Actually, you can only attack one way.
That's all. That is actually correct. I bamboozled myself.
What's the combo?
So, okay, Felidar Guardian enters the battlefield. It's a 1/4 cat. And when it enters the battlefield, I may exile another target permanent that I control, and then return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control.
Makes sense. Pretty easy to combo with that.
And so that with Saheeli's -2, I can have infinite 1/4s with haste.
Yep.
So so the rules state that I have to actually pick a number.
Okay, yeah, you have to pick one.
I have to actually stop at some point. So I'm going to call it, just for easy math, I'll call it 999 octillion.
On the 999th octillion.
And then,
like
and then with
spawns.
999 all the way down, right? So 999 octillion, 999 septillion, 900, all the way down.
Yep. I guess no. It would take you 3 turns or sacking your thing because you would just kill your way through people.
Yeah, I'll have to. It'll take me two more turns. Yeah, it'll take me 2 more turns because I don't really think I have a way to kill my own thing.
You get a +1. No. Yeah, so it just ends eventually. So what do you make the last copy of? Or what's the last thing you're gonna blink?
Oh, I'll just do a different ability, or I'll just blink a land or something.
Yeah, so you'll just +1.
Yeah, I'll just plus Saheeli instead. Is what I was planning to do.
Cool.
So she'll be at 4 by the end of it, and then I'll scry 1 and deal 1 damage to each opponent. Also, I'll put this on the bottom.
This is a cool situation because that means that all of you guys are gonna die first.
So I'm gonna put my dice pile here to represent all my Felidar Guardians. I just have a bunch of them.
Nice.
That's the 999 whatever. Oops, I dropped one.
If you pronounce it every time.
I'm sorry.
If you feel like using a big number, you have to pronounce it every time.
It's the arbitrarily large pile of cats. Are they tapped? Oh, they're exiled at the beginning of the next instep. Oh.
Yes!
So yeah, I'm gonna go to attacks though, and I'm gonna attack with all of them the only way that I can. Brian, coming your way. I'm sorry.
When this is what happens.
I'm sorry. I feel kind of bad. This is the first time this has happened, but it's kind of cool. Okay,
cool.
pass turn.
You.
You would have done it to me.
All right, so if we can't get rid of your Saheeli by your next, then it's just like by your next turn, I'll be dead, and then if Benzig can't do it, then Benzig.
Yeah, and only Benzig Dog can attack me too.
Benzig, big top deck here with the 3 lands.
But you can ping Saheeli down, I'm sure, right?
You guys are focusing on Saheeli, but don't those creatures all die?
They're all gone. Yep, they're all gone.
Oh, just take out Felidars or the Sovereign or whatever.
It's just the tokens. The creature's still there, right?
Oh yeah.
Play a land. So you only have 1 left.
Would it be untapped? I guess I attacked with all of them.
You did.
You didn't.
Yeah,
you
baby.
did. Yeah, you did. So how much is Celia at? 4?
That's right, 4.
Okay. If I get her to
Take your turn. Oh wait.
So if I get her a 2 loyalty, that would kill her. Do enchantments have summoning sickness?
No.
Okay. We'll tap 3 for Second Wind, enchanting this guy. I'll then tap Razorfin, or I guess I don't need to.
What does Second Wind do?
It's tap, untap enchanted creature, tap, tap enchanted creature. It's an enchantment that taps. So weird.
Oh, I don't think it is it that.
It's an enchantment that taps itself to untap the enchanted creature. Or
How does that work? So you enchant your creature.
And what's the creature that it's on?
It taps to untap the creature.
Oh,
The enchantment itself taps. This thing is so weird. What's the creature that it's on?
It's a pinger, a 1/1 that has tap, deal 1 damage to target creature or player, which I'm pretty sure is turned into any target.
But what's it called?
Razorfin Hunter.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and pass.
Wait, pass? You're supposed to save me.
What?
Why would she save you?
All right.
Why?
Here comes. Oh, sorry.
Why
And
would
you don't pay the 4. I imagine for Mystic, so I'm gonna draw.
I don't have to pay for Ristic either.
All right. So this is dead. I can't afford to. All right. Top deck time. Draw for turn.
If you can't win and you scoop, then he can just kill the next guy and we can move on to the next game.
Ooh, that is a fair point.
Let's see. Hold on a second. Thriving Grove comes in tap, and I pick blue as the other land. I will. Oh man, oh man! I didn't even get to cast a creature this game. All right.
I gotta do nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap 5. I'm gonna cast Leveler. When it comes in, remove my library. From the game.
Yes, Ristic Study trigger.
Don't have any lands to pay.
Draw a card.
So, you know what you should do is not attack me. Wait for my next turn, or
and
and
you'll
then I'll
just die.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
That's epic.
Here's the problem with this, though. Can't attack Bentadog, so
Isn't gonna get
and
infinite.
it loops one more time.
Okay.
Just prolongs the inevitable.
Yep.
Yeah,
We'll
baby.
see.
That's what I'm here for. I'm trying to make this stream as good as possible.
We'll see.
And I don't have my bag of holding anymore, so I just discarded a bunch of cards because I'm dead.
So on my step this, or I'll tap this to tap the ping Sahili, tap second wind to untap this, and then tap this to ping Sahili, so she's down to 2.
Okay. Down to 2.
She'll kill herself before he can blink it and only get 1 copy.
Oh, but if he can blink his
Yeah, I think that does it. Yeah.
Yeah, she'll kill herself.
or on your turn you could just hard kill Sahili to make sure that she stays dead. So
Yeah.
he can't use a different ping ability to get that ability back.
I have pingers. I can continually tap and ping her down, so she'll never do it.
Wait, so whose turn is it? Is it mine yet?
Oh yeah, I just cast this.
Okay, and then you
That's
pass
sitting
turn. Okay.
Yeah.
I will untap all of my stuff, and then I will draw a card, and I will play tap land, and I will get to scry 1. And I'll leave that on top. And I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and I will cast Nahiri the Harbinger.
Oh.
Ooh.
I'm saying goodbye to my untap enchantment. Is it bye-bye to that, or...?
I am going to -2 on Nahiri to exile target tapped creature targeting the pinger.
Yep.
So it's exiled, and I believe the enchantment will be in the graveyard.
And then it'll come back at the end of your turn? Or what happens to it then?
What? Nothing. It's the enchantment stays in the graveyard. That's exiled. That's just exiled.
Okay, okay.
Yep, just gone. It's just gone.
Okay, you're using the Nahiri on it.
Yeah, the different one. And then, yeah, I will activate Sahili's plus loyalty ability to scry 1 and deals 1 damage to each opponent. And I already know what this card is, so I will again leave it on top. That was stupid. And then good times, right? What do I want to do here? Let me see. Yeah, I think I can't do anything else, so yeah, I'll pass the turn. That's it.
No,
I have to discard a card at the end of turn. I'll discard.
I can't get rid of your infinite combo.
Okay.
LC's dead, so.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Good game.
Well, GG. Sorry. Yeah, that was the first time that's actually happened, so thanks for letting me do that. I appreciate it.
Before you joined, I said we're here for a good time, not a long time. And it's like I foretold this.
We can do another one. I'll play something that's a little less.
No, man, you do you. I actually have to hop off though.
Oh, okay.
Not because, but everyone else stays. Just find one more. Makes it easier for you guys. But good game. Good
Yeah,
combo.
GG. That was awesome. Thanks for playing.
Yeah, take care. I hope you got a ton of new subscribers from that.
Thanks.
So yeah.
See ya.
You guys didn't notice this is a pinger deck?
Oh yeah, I did.
All the pingers. Pretty sure I'm running 40 pinger / untappers.
That's awesome.
So many. I'll go look for another person.
Okay. All right. So I finally got a victory off. That was pretty nuts. Yeah, the last couple games I played, I got brutally blown out. I played against a discard deck that was just no fun.
Our decks seem mean.
Yeah.
This deck, well in it. Hello.
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 Deck.
What's up?
What's up? Is spell table link up? Yeah.
Yeah, getting in the spell table.
Yep.
It's just loading.
I will switch it up.
I'm not. I barely get to play my deck.
Oh, did somebody combo off?
I did just combo off. It was awesome. I achieved the Saheeli Rai, and Felidar Guardian. Is that right? Is that the right card?
Yeah, that's right.
I just did that in my play. It's a Planeswalker Pramicon deck, and that's one of the win cons is to get a bunch of 1/4s. But it's actually counter to the commander because, as we just saw, you can only then attack one direction with them. So it's actually pretty bad because it leaves you susceptible to. I should have cast Chaos Warp on my own commander, but I actually didn't have enough mana. But oh well.
Oh yeah, that would work. Just remove your commander, then win.
Well, this is the inaugural run of this deck. It is probably bad.
Is it the changeling version or is it fun with cats? And
It's mostly cats. It's mostly cats. Almost entirely cats.
are you running the infinite loop with White Mane Lion and Allure?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what makes the deck.
Yeah, I also I ordered like 2 cards because I was like, okay, I have to have that Panther thing, which does the same thing as the White Mane Lion. It's like a 3-mana Selesnya card. I forget what it's called, but it does the same thing. You play it, and then you have to return a creature to your hand.
Can whoever's in charge of the spell table reset the settings or whatever?
Yeah, so just reset. What do you mean?
So whoever, if you go to the little gear on the side,
Yeah.
and then click on it, if it has a bunch more options, there's one to like reset game, I think, and it resets everyone's commanders and life totals, and yeah, that's it. Excellent, thank you.
Yeah, right after I just typed mine in.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Bummer. Well, I think I'll play this deck. It's a mono blue deck, so it's no fun. Oh, maybe I won't.
Just kidding.
It's pretty fun. It's based around combat damage, so we'll see.
What's the commander?
Tetsuko Mizawa.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh, they're great. This is keepable.
I can't believe how easily you bent there. I'm like, boo, and you're like, I won't play it.
Dude, I mean, well, because I get that some people are like, I hate counter spells, and I don't know, it doesn't have like a ton, but it is mono blue, so I have, a couple.
Yeah, I mean, it's your only form of removal.
I know.
No blue.
You gotta do it.
You know what's fun? Destroying lands. But people are like pissy about it. I still do it.
You know what's fun? Playing the commander and then running the Armageddon. That's a fun thing.
Oh
to
my
do.
god.
Hey guys, you can't kill me before turn 6. I'm gonna destroy all your lands and restart you. Good job.
Yeah, so no infinite combos in this deck for sure.
Many infinite combos in this deck. Well, it's not technically infinite because I'm limited by the number of cards in my library.
But you run Curiosity.
Of course.
What?
Well,
I will keep this hand. Do we want to randomize the turn order maybe?
Already did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What?
Let's
This is it?
Let's do it.
I'm just kidding.
I can't find a single land. I don't
Me
know
and
what the fuck is
last.
going on.
Yay.
You deserve it.
Jesse, though.
One of my people says I love Niv Mizzle.
Or are we streaming right now?
Mizzle's pretty
Yes.
This is not the deck to bring out on the stream. It is so unrefined.
No, that's good. You gotta
I built it like during work today.
you gotta get the
Like,
good. You gotta get the good with the bad.
Well, I hope it won't be bad, but
I think it'll be
we'll
good.
see, we'll see how it goes.
Every Ren and Siri deck I've seen has been utter shit.
Oh my god.
Ren series seems so innocent.
Here's the
Yeah,
thing.
that's why I chose it to like run some stupid infinite combos because like, oh yeah, it seems like it's just a cat dog. Like no one will suspect a thing.
I know.
And then,
if
yeah.
combo turn 3, he's definitely gonna live.
All right, I'm ready when y'all are.
Yep, I'm good.
I'm still not. I'm sorry.
You get a thumbs up. Eddie.
This deck was just in piles and lands separated and everything. So it's just probably not shuffled well.
You're explaining
Lands,
yourself as if we haven't
lands.
had these exact same problems a million times before.
Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
fifth game I've won this deck.
I have a hand. I'm ready to go.
Let's do it.
You play now.
It's game time.
Ooh. Snow-covered mountain, Soul Ring.
Oh yeah.
Watch out. Go ahead.
Okay.
That's a nice black bordered soul ring.
Thank you.
Did you Sharpie it in?
No, it's a proxy.
Go.
Oh, really? Okay.
What's that card? I'm sorry.
Trickster Mage. 1 tap, discard a card from your hand, tap or untap target artifact, creature, or land.
Interesting. Tap shenanigans.
Is it my
Yeah.
turn?
Sounds broken.
But tapper deck, so it doesn't run any of the really broken tap or untap things, so I had to get creative.
Yeah, it's your turn, Brian.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry.
okay. Don't let it happen again. All right, I'll play Command Tower and pass. Big brain plays over here.
Draw a card. I will play a tapped Fairy Conclave, and I will also suspend a Mox Tantalite, and I'll pass the turn.
Nice.
I should have kept this hand in hindsight.
I'll just play Goblin Bombardment and a tapped Temple of Abandon. I'll scry. I'll keep. I'll pass.
Untap. Draw. Play a mountain. Go.
My turn?
Yep.
Cool. I'll play Verdant Catacomb. I'll crack it for Temple Garden. And I'll tap 2 for Orzhov Signet and pass my turn.
I will untap. In my upkeep, I will remove a suspend counter, and then I will draw for turn. I will play an island, and then I will tap 2, and I will cast Ghostly Pilferer and I will pass the turn.
Cool.
So yeah, whenever an opponent casts a spell from anywhere other than their hand, I draw a card, and it's not a May.
Oh.
In commander.
Well, I was about to play my commander, but maybe I'll hold off.
Luris is useless now.
I'm just saying it's not a May, so I'm trying not to forget it.
I'm gonna tap 3 for a Kodama's Reach. I'll grab the lands and do the thing, but then I'll play a scattered groves and pass. I'll grab my other 2 snow lands, my snow plains and snow forest.
What is scattered? Is that like an altar on Scattered Groves? That looks cool.
Yes, yeah. When I proxy my lands, I use the storybook frame.
Oh, that's sick. I like that. That's cool.
Yeah, I think that looks really cool.
I'll go tap 3 for a Rootwater Hunter. 1/1 that has tap ping something. And go.
Okay, I will tap. I'll put this into play. I'll tap 3. I'll put Azusa, Lost but Seeking, into play. I'll play this and this. I'll play Growing Right to Big Block.
Oof. Get him.
Yeah, but I just played what? What did I just play? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cards, and it was all based around mana and having creatures on the field, and I have no creatures on the field.
You have Azusa.
The creature I will choose is Luris.
Oh my.
That's scary.
My thoughts exactly.
And I'll pass the turn.
All right, I will untap. I will, in my upkeep, remove another suspend counter, and then I will draw for turn. I will play Homeward Path.
Yeah. That's fair.
When people try to steal your stuff, play Homeward Path.
Yeah. Well, if you're a blue deck that doesn't play Theft, run Homeward Path. Yeah, I will tap Homeward Path, and I'm going to cast Soul Ring. Yeah.
Tap Homeward Path to get everything back. Ha!
And then I will tap Fairy Conclave and Soul Ring, and I will cast Chasm Skulker. 1/1, whenever I draw a card, he gets a 1/1 counter, and then when he dies, I get X 1/1 blue squid creature tokens with Island Walk, where X is the number of 1/1 counters on him when he dies.
Cool.
Yeah. And then I will go to combat, and I will send my 2/1 at Manu.
Take 2?
2.
Yep.
Secretly, I'm rooting for you, Manu.
Thanks.
I will then tap my island in my second main phase to, for its alternative prowl cost, cast Thieves' Fortune.
Cool.
So I get to look at the top 4, put 1 into my hand, the rest go on the bottom, and then I'm just going to pass the turn.
Untap, draw. Just like that. Tap 4 for Guardian Project. Play a. Well, let's see what we got. I'll tap 2 for a Kasali Pride Mage. If it resolves, I'll draw a card.
Yep.
And
Yep.
then
No
I'll play,
response.
Snow-covered forest and pass.
Cool. Play a mountain, and then I will tap to ping Azusa, and then tap this blue to discard Blister Split Gremlin to untap this, tap this to ping Azusa.
Oof.
I honestly don't know why.
It's just
Okay.
play 2 more lands. I know how Azusa works. Yeah, I'll pass.
You said pass turn after that?
Pass. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh. Hmm. I will. Don't fucking do that, idiot. Tap 4, my commander. Tap 2.
Trigger Ghostly Pilfer, I draw a card.
Tap 2. Fauna Shaman. He gets Vigilance counter. Go.
Okay, I will untap. And I will not pay the 2 when Ghostly Pilferer becomes untapped to draw a card. And then in my upkeep, I will remove the final suspend counter from Mox Tantalite. And I will then cast it. And boom, Mox Tantalite. Which it's a freaking, Manolith. And then I will draw a card for turn. And I will play an island. And then I will tap 2 for my commander, Tetsuko Umezawa. Chasm Skulker has 2/1/1 counters on it also from the cards I drew. Almost forgot about that. I cast Tetsuko Umezawa. So creatures that I control... Basically, my creatures are unblockable except for Chasm Skulker. This is unblockable, and Tetsuko is unblockable. I will tap Soul Ring. And 2 others for Oval Chase Dragster. Oval Chase Dragster. And then it's a vehicle. And I will, before combat, still in my first main phase, I will crew Oval Chase Dragster with my commander.
Okay.
And then we can go to combat. And in combat, I will declare attacks. Oval Chase Dragster coming at Brian. And Ghostly Pilferer coming at Benzig Dog.
How much?
So this is a 6/1 Trample Haste, and this is a 2/1.
Okay.
So 6, and then 2 at Benzig.
Cool.
And then that's gonna be it. Pass turn.
What's the thing on the 6/1?
What's the what?
What's on the 6/1 right now?
Oh, my commander used to crew it.
Okay.
I guess it at end of turn it will uncrew. It will no longer be a creature, right?
And it has haste, right?
Yes, trample haste.
vehicle?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. 6/1,
Okay.
6/1 trample haste. It's crazy. Your turn.
Yeah. I'm going to leave 1 floating and tap 5 with 1 floating, cast Range Theory.
Trigger Ghostly Pilfer. I draw a card.
Yep. And once it enters, I'll draw off Guardian Project.
Cool.
Yeah, it is. I guess I'll play a tapped Field of the Dead for land. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're almost there. And what else? Probably nothing. Go ahead, Frenzy God.
Cool. Untap. Draw. Play an island. Stonebrook Angler. More untappers. And then will pass turn. Yeah, pass turn.
Okay. Well, I will tap a green and Fauna Shaman.
Oh no.
Look at me go, Dad.
Oh no. Are we dead?
Okay. No. Oh, I highly doubt that I will win this. I'll get rid of Liliana's Standard Bearer. Need something kind of consistent. Might be
The
that.
joys of tutoring.
No, it'll be that for now.
Liliana's Standard Bearer?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's actually really good, like, if I'm using, like, the aristocrat style, and then I can sacrifice all my shit, and then I can bring her out, and him out, and... Oh, excuse me. I'll play this Plains for turn. I'll play Wall of Roots. I will tap.
Hey.
Ah, fuck. YOLO, right? Oh, sorry. It has a vigilance counter on him. I'll tap 2. I'll add a use his ability. Put a 0/1 counter on Wall of 0 -1 counter on Wall of Roots. Add a green to your mana pool. Activate this ability only once each turn. Okay, so there's a counter on him. I use the 3 mana that I just generated to eat up the 2 vigilance counters and the 0/1 counter.
It's the Wall of Roots.
Pardon?
A Wall of Roots.
Yeah, Wall of Roots.
Right, Tyam's activated ability.
Yep. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna look it up. It's
Yeah, the -0/-1 counter on Wall of Roots and the vigilance counter on Wall of Roots, and then there was one other counter.
Vigilance counter on Fauna.
And then you're gonna get to go get something. Is that how that works? What is it?
Mill the top 3 cards of my library, which were 3 fucking lands.
Oh
Cool.
no!
And
then you get something back.
something with converted mana cost 3 or less back.
Azusa is back.
She comes into play with the vigilance counter.
It'll take a little while, but he won't be able to quite go infinite yet. He can't get his entire. He can't get like half his graveyard in his.
I'll pass my turn.
Okay, it is my turn. I will untap and.
Growing Rights of Iklamok.
Oh, yeah, on your in-step flips, yeah. So I will untap, and then I will draw a card. And when I draw a card, this guy gets a counter. All right. I will tap 1, 2, and 3 for No Rock Commando. 2/1 with Shroud, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I may draw a card.
It's a 2/1.
It is a 2/1.
It's beautiful.
Yep. And then... Yeah, I'm going to crew Oval Chase Dragster with the Nurok Commando. And then I will go to combat, and I will...
Go infinite with Wall of Roots if I didn't have the ability to kill it.
I will send Oval Chase Dragster at Brian again. Tetsuko at Manu. Ghostly Pilferer at Benzigdog. That's it. One at each.
What do I take? 6?
6 to Brian.
That's like 1 commander?
2 to Benzigdog and 1 commander to Manu. Yep.
Ouch.
That would be cool. Like, you could probably put all those combos in the same deck, and then have Eldamri as the commander. Just draw more cards. Be more consistent. So it's kicking my ass right now, so who knows?
Do I want to do anything else? I'll pass the turn. That's it. Pass.
On your end step, I'll tap 2 for the previously mentioned white main line.
Oh my.
What's that one?
ETB's return a creature to my hand, so it'll target himself, but I'll get a cast trigger. I don't have any dogs, so I'm going to use this mouse.
I thought you said white ley line, not white main lion.
Hang on, wait. So
yeah, sorry. So this is on the stack, and then I have an ability from Ren and Siri on the stack.
So
Responses to either of those.
First, yeah, I do. If no one else does, Benzigdog to the first cast of the lion.
Yeah, the cast of it.
Anybody?
I have nothing. It doesn't go.
It does go infinite. It gives him an
not with what I have.
It gives you an infinite number of tokens, right? Or of creature.
Not right now. I don't have any way to play it.
Oh.
If I still have to cast it. If I had a Lurin or infinite mana, sure, but I don't have either
cast.
of those.
Oh, okay. So
yeah.
All
it's doing is getting me a dog token.
Just one. It's not going infinite.
Yes. No, it's not.
All right. It's fine. That's fine.
Right. So cast trigger resolves. I get a mouse. White main lion ETBs. I draw a card, and then white main lion returns himself.
I just know that card can go infinite, like it's
nothing.
No,
it does. It does, and it's in here to do so. But I do not have the other pieces yet.
Excellent.
I will be 100% honest. Is that I am attempting to abuse it.
I would fucking hold everybody at gunpoint. Before the end of your turn, sorry. I'll put a 0/1 counter on Wall of Roots, float up green for no reason.
Okay, sounds fun. So how does this work? She deals damage to the number of dogs you control. I control 2 dogs. It's not much. Okay. Let's play a forest. That's land number 7. We'll zombie it up. I'll tap 1, 2, 3. Ooh, That's a bummer. Okay, hold on. 3. Okay, yeah, let's do that. I'm going to tap 3 for Umbral Mantle.
Umbra.
response.
Isn't that bad?
If I have infinite mana, then yes.
But you don't yet.
I do not.
What is it?
Umbral Mantle.
Umbral Mantle. I can pay 3 to untap my creature.
Untap is part of the cost, right?
Right. So I pay 3 and then I untap it.
The creature.
Yes.
Look at
And then
you.
it gets +2/+2.
It's messed up.
Does it resolve?
I guess.
It also has
No.
totem armor, right?
So I'll if it resolves, I'll equip it to Renaissance.
But that also has totem armor, right?
No, it's it's an equipment. You're thinking of something else, I think.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Crab Umbra, which is basically the same thing.
Yeah, it's not Umbra. It's Umbral Mantle.
Oh.
It's an artifact. It's an equipment. Yeah.
1, 2, and I'm gonna cast Pack Leader.
Oh, where's that?
Other dogs you control get +1/+1 whenever Pack Leader attacks. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn to dogs you control.
Whoa.
And cats, right?
Nope, he's just a dog lord. Cast trigger, get a cat. ETB, draw a card. Oh, that's a card. Okay, combat. She should have vigilance. I don't know what's going on with these guys. No one's open, are they?
Not really.
All right.
How many dogs do you have?
I have the mouse is a dog, so I now have 2 dogs, 3 dogs, 3 dogs, 3 cats, 1 zombie.
So you could deal with Tyam.
I could do some things. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pass turn.
Okay. I will. I will tap 1 to ping one of your cats. One of the 1/1 cats, and then untap.
Wait, how big is that thing?
It deals 1 damage to any target.
How big is it?
A 1/1.
I'll sacrifice the cat and I'll Goblin Bombardment it. Why would you do that?
What do you? I'm a.
I have Goblin Bombardment out. I can sacrifice the creature to deal 1 damage to target creature or player. Are you sure you want to ping my stuff?
Yeah, it's a pinger deck. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I don't.
Okay,
think you
so
see
I will respond by sacrificing it to kill your guy.
It's a finger deck. It's supposed to ping.
Pinger. Pinger.
Pinger.
Finger.
And
Finger.
No, with a P. Like.
With an F. More fun. Grade school again.
It's like a PH. Finger.
Put a pinger back on the bottom of my deck.
Value.
Last turn.
Before the end of your turn, I'll put a green into play. I will tap 3, get up the 3 counters on the field. 1, 2.
So real quick before you start, hold on.
Hey.
You're going way too fast.
You are going too fast.
Wait,
It's fine.
So is removing the counters part of the cost?
Yes.
it is.
Okay, so when you put that last counter on,
It's not mana ability. Would be like
okay, so when you activate Tyam, I cannot respond to you doing that.
Yes,
You can.
Respond, but he already
counter the activated ability.
But the counters are already off it.
Yeah, exactly.
Ugh. Okay.
Because it's part of the cost. Yep.
So okay, resolve the ability.
Alrighty. I will grab.
How how are your cats goblin?
It's an enchantment. It's an enchantment.
It doesn't say sacrifice a goblin. It says sacrifice a creature.
Okay, sorry. Yeah.
Hey, now that we've all established that, I'll take my turn.
That would be crazy if Goblin Bombardment only worked for goblins.
Yeah, it would be a terrible card.
Not in Krenko.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but instead it's
I'm
like
kidding.
one of the best sack outlets in the game.
Okay, I will tap 1, tap Fauna Shaman. Any responses?
No.
I'll get rid of Dryad of Elysian Grove to the graveyard.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, but I got Azusa and all the mana I'll ever need.
Whoa.
Should be on top of my deck. Grab Spore Frog.
Spore Frog. That's bad.
I agree. It's a shit card. It needs to go.
It's fine. I ain't worried about no frogs.
And that's to your hand?
To my hand.
Okay.
I will tap. I have. Oops. 1, 2, 3. I'll cast Luris.
Okay.
Comes into play with Vigilance counter on him. I will cast Spore Frog. Comes into play with a Vigilance counter on him. I will cast Cruel Celebrant. Comes into play with Vigilance counter on him.
Oh boy.
I am handless, so pass my turn.
Pass.
On your end step, I'll sacrifice the zombie and kill Spore.
Kill Spore Frog?
Yes.
Wait,
It has 2 tough, or no, it's a vigil. That's a vigilance.
Like
counter?
hell, it has 2 toughness. It's a 1/1.
My bad. I thought it had a 1/1 counter.
It does, yeah. The big dice are Vigilance counters.
So I will attempt to deal it 1 damage with Goblin Bombardment.
You know what? I'll just really don't want to do this.
Well, I don't want Spore Frog on the field, so
I'll leave it.
Yep.
Okay, he goes to the graveyard.
Alrighty. My turn. I will untap and then I will draw a card. I will play a land for turn. And I will... I will... Before combat, I will crew Oval Chase Dragster with my commander. And I will send Oval Chase Dragster coming at Brian again, and I'll send these 2 both at Manu.
How much damage?
That's 4 damage at Manu, 2 each, and then 6 coming at Brian.
Wait, I will put a counter on Wall of Roots. I'll tap it, Lamok, for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll eat up the 3 counters. There's 4 green in my mana pool. Mill the top. Does anybody have a response to that?
The activated ability, Tyam's activated ability?
Correct.
No, nothing.
1, 2, 3. I'll put Spore Frog into play.
My goodness.
And I'll sacrifice him.
Oh, so I don't take. I'm gonna get my damage back.
Okay. So none of the damage happens, and yeah, that'll do it for me. Pass the turn.
All right, on your
That's
end
kind of
step,
it's a blue deck that based around combat damage, so yeah. It's
I'm gonna tap 2 and
not
cycle
great.
Sheltered Thicket.
All right.
Draw a
That's
card.
not a spell.
And then also with the card that I just lucked into, I'll Enlighten Tutor. Go put a Lurin on top.
It's a Lurin.
If you got the counter, now's the time.
I know I run a Lurin in one of my combo decks, so I got you.
Oh, I don't got shit.
A Lurin with that creature he had earlier goes infinite,
It is infinite.
So yeah, because I can
and it's
cast
cast.
creatures with
It's cast.
with three or less, so I'll get infinite. Well, it's not technically infinite because every time I cast it, I have to draw a card off of Guardian Project.
It's have to. It's
No.
not a May. It's a May, right?
Nope.
Whoa.
Oh, so maybe I can't kill everybody. Maybe I'll.
Kill you because Guardian.
No, I'll be okay.
You'll figure out a way to
I can use
blow up.
I can use my own Kasali Pride Mage to blow it up if I really need to.
I was about to say you can blow up your own Guardian project at some point.
Yes.
So Lurin's going to the top of your library.
Yes.
And
So
this is on
Enlightened
my
Tutor-
end step.
On your end step, I'm putting a Lurin on top of Enlightened Tutor. I still have 1 mana left. And
Blue players. You guys got this.
Benzig Dog, you got something?
I got nothing.
I got a little something maybe for a Lurin, I think.
all right. Well, I will.
I'd rather
untap.
not, but got to do what you got to do. Got to stop the combo.
Yeah.
Gotta stop the combo.
I'll play a forest, get a zombie. I will attempt to play a Lurin. Green.
Benzig Dog, any response?
So,
We'll go in priority order. Benzig Dog, anything?
Nope.
Brian, nothing.
I do not.
I will attempt to cast Fierce Guardianship for free.
yeah. What, you think I'm going to counter your Fierce Guardianship?
I don't know.
Red Elemental Blast.
Yeah. There's things. Deflecting
Yeah,
swat.
no, no.
Right.
No, I do have Deflecting Swap, but not in here. Or not in the, not in my hand.
So that's gonna happen.
Okay. Yeah, Lurin goes.
Get
Cool.
you, Zach.
I did it! Yay!
You did it. I'm gonna attack the shit out of you now.
Oh no!
How do I want to do this? Yeah, let's just go for the fun play then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All cast Regal Caracal.
Cool.
Cast trigger. I'll get a. Oh, my dice set. I get a second dog mouse thing. And I get 2 cats.
I'm just making cat tokens.
Caracal ETBs gets me something. Gets me a card off of Guardian Project. Sad. I've actually never won with Allure, and it's the first time I've gotten to cast it.
Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks.
It is 100% okay because it's an insta win, and that's not fun.
I only know because I have one with it, and yeah, you gotta get rid of it.
Yeah. Okay. So I will declare. Let's see. Yeah, it has to be Brian. I'm gonna swing pack leader, one of these two mice. I need to get a dog token right now. Rin and Siri. And yeah, that's actually it. So yeah, Ren and Siri, a token, and the pack leader. It prevents all damage that would be dealt to them. So you have a 6/6 lifelink, a 2/2, and a 2/2.
So that's just 10. I guess I'll take it.
I'll gain 6, go up to 43.
And some of that's commander too, right?
Yeah, 6 of its commander.
If it matters.
I mean, it might. She is not small.
You never know.
Yeah. I've almost killed somebody with Luris as my commander, so you never know.
Oh goodness.
That'll be a pass for me.
Okay, we'll go ahead and untap. Draw. That's
Oh, sorry. I'll put a -1, -0, -1.
Yep.
Just compounding counters. It might just bite me in the ass.
Oh, because you can only do it once a turn, right?
Yeah.
Lightning Greaves.
Jesus.
Lightning Greaves. Nice.
Greaves haven't played. Cause a Royal Chaser. And then I guess I'll put Lightning Greaves on my Trickster Mage. Because why not? And we'll pass.
I will put a counter on this guy. Hey! Draw for turn.
Kaza Royal Chaser, that's a new one, isn't it? I think it is.
Oh, Nature's Claim, Goblin Bombardment.
Oh my.
You gain for life, it's destroyed.
Yeah, we're gonna respond to that. I'll sacrifice the tapped dog to deal 1 damage to Cruel Celebrant.
To 1/2.
Yep. And after that, I'll sacrifice the zombie to deal 1 damage to Celebrant.
Okay. It's dead.
We all lose one.
Yeah,
We
we
all lose
all
one.
lose one.
Then, Goblin Bombardment. So sad. Let's see, what else can I do? You can just do Faunish on that instant speed, can't you?
I can do any of my good abilities at instant speed, yes.
Except Tyam's because he doesn't currently have enough counters.
Yeah,
Will,
this is
as
quite
soon as I
the
add-
board you have here. I will. God damn it.
Here, I'll add a green to the stack, put a green into play.
Are we on a different turn?
Oh, we're
No,
still on
this
the
is yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now I have 3 counters on the field.
Yeah.
You are.
All right. I'll let it go.
You're gonna let me go? Okay, I
Goblin
will.
bombardment is gone.
Still on the stack. I'll eat up the counters. Oh, you know what? I won't. Wait, it'll resolve. I'll eat up the counters and I'll tap. This is gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll tap Itlamok for 5. Using 3, there's 2 green floating, okay? Nope, there's 3 green floating because I'll use the Wall of Root green. So that just indicates 3 green, okay? Itlamok. Mill top 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll take Eternal Witness. Anybody exile my graveyard?
Nope.
I'll bring back Eerie Ultimatum.
Okay. Do you have enough to cast it yet?
Fuck yeah. Okay. I will use one of the green to activate Orzhov Signet. This will tap for a white and a black. Black. Black, white, white, green, green. I have 3 mana available to me. I'll cast Eerie Ultimatum. Okay, this is gonna get fucky fast. Swiftfoot Boots, Knight of Autumn. Let's just they all enter the battlefield at the same time. I'm just gonna activate their. Let me just see who's.
You get to stack it in whatever order.
It actually doesn't matter. So Knight of Autumn will come into play with a Vigilance counter, and I will pop. That thing that's tapped on your field, Benzadog.
That's just a rock.
I don't care about that, do I?
It's so hard to see what your cards are, Benzig.
Yeah.
You know what? The vehicle that keeps punching me in the face is now destroyed.
Wait, why? What's the trigger? Sorry.
Knight of Autumn, I can choose one of 3. Put 2 1/1 counters on Knight of Autumn. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. You gain 4 life.
Okay, that's fine. So this is destroyed.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's out of self-preservation. Ashnod's Altar. Cruel Celebrant. Spore Frog. Mana Gorger Hydra. Crucible of Worlds. Dryad of Elysian Grove. Carrion Feeder. Anything go to the graveyard this turn? No, I'll keep that in the graveyard, Liliana Standard Bearer. And then I'll put these 3 fetch lands into play. Windswept Heath, Marsh Flats, and Verdant Catacomb. I'll actually crack them all now. I'm just going to crack them all at the same time for the sake of saving time, if that's okay with you guys.
Sure, yeah.
Crack another one, and then just wants to crack another one.
Did you say I gained 4 life when you blew up my enchantment?
Yeah.
Yes, you
That's
did.
part of the card.
Okay. So all these creatures came into play with vigilance counters on them, too.
Okay.
Like I said, the big ones are vigilance counters.
What about Eternal Witness?
Oh yeah, it did.
It did, yeah.
It did. I didn't use it up, did I? I used all the ones on.
I don't think you used it. I could be wrong.
Oh, you're right. Grab one of each basic land type because I can't afford to take any more damage. Then I haven't played any lands for turn. Crucible of Worlds and Azusa are in play. I'll take back those 3 lands I just sacrificed, and because Dryad of Elysian Grove is in play, I could just tap them for mana and not take any more damage.
Yep.
So
seems really, really good.
So 1, 2,
Yeah,
3.
your ultimatums are busted.
I will take the counter off of Spore Frog. I'll take the counter off of Cruel Celebrant, and I'll take the counter off of Eternal Witness. Oh, 3 ultimatums in the graveyard. I tap my 3. 1, 2, 3. I will take back Conclave Mentor. Comes into play with a Vigilance counter on him. I will sacrifice Eternal Witness to my Ashnod's Altar for 2 colorless. I'll tap 1. I'll eat up the Vigilance counter on this, and this.
To bring it back.
1, 2.
I'll respond to you activating the ability and sacrifice Kasali Pride Mage to destroy. Oh, it doesn't fucking matter because you're going to bring it back. Commanders. Oh my god. Recursion and mill all in the same package is just so ridiculous.
Yeah, it's good.
You guys took a life because of Cruel Celebrant. I gained a life.
Okay.
I'll bring back Winding Constrictor. So now whenever a counter comes into play, I get 2 of that counter instead.
Okay.
So he has 2 Vigilance counters on him.
Okay.
I will sacrifice Knight of Autumn. And I will sacrifice...
To Ashnods?
Ashnods, yeah. And then I'll tap a green. I'll eat up 2 Vigilance counters and 3 Vigilance counters. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is exhausting. Oh, Good Fortune Unicorn. So now whenever a counter comes into play, I will...
That's Good Fortune is +1/+1s only, right? Or
Oh yeah, sorry. He gives a +1/+1 counter to any
each creature. Yeah.
comes into play.
Well, that's 2.
I will sacrifice. No. But that mana's tapped already, so I'm going to sacrifice Dryad of Elysian Grove and Fauna Shaman. Oh, wait. I will sacrifice... I gotta sacrifice quite a bit here.
Is there any way that you haven't won in this turn? I'm
about to pop off and win unless you guys can stop me.
I have a response before you pop off and win.
Perfect. I will sacrifice this,
Like
the Carrion Feeder, giving him 1, 2, 3 counters.
okay.
He gets +1/+1 counters. Okay. I will sacrifice this to Ashnod's Altar. Getting these 3 counters, I will activate Tam's ability. 1 Vigilance counter on him. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Cool. I'll put Safe Hold Elite into play. It's a 2 for 2/2 with Persist.
Yeah,
So the persist counters will be, or the negative counters will be negated by the +1/+1 counters that Good Boy Unicorn gives him. So I'm just going to infinitely sacrifice him, killing the entire board unless you have a response.
I have a response to the very first time that he is cast.
Perfect.
And... Or I guess when he resolves. I don't know the best time.
He's not getting cast. He's getting brought back from the graveyard.
Yeah.
Right?
So he's... Yeah, the activated... You'd be responding to Tam's activated ability.
Sure. Let's go with that. So I'll tap 7, and I will overload Cyclonic Rift.
Okay. So that goes on the stat, and that's the trigger in... Okay, so what I will do is I will still hold priority here. And I will sacrifice All of Roots to Carrion Feeder. So he gets 3 counters.
Is Cruel Celebrant still out?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody takes 1.
Yeah, but we should have taken a lot more than 1.
It wasn't actually all that much. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this turn, and we already accounted for 2
3.
of it.
I already accounted for 3. So take 2 more.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's the 3 counters here. I will sacrifice. Mana Gorger to Ashnod's Altar. There's 2. I will sacrifice. Perfect. I'll sacrifice Conclave Mentor to Ashnod's Altar. I will sacrifice. That was 2 more. 2 more triggers for Cruel Celebrant. Boy Unicorn.
Yeah, so we need to all take 2 more.
B.
You sacked another one?
Yep.
Okay, so that's 3.
4.
4. Oh my god.
An additional 4, like right now?
Yeah.
5.
Okay.
And another 1. He's just continually sacking his stuff.
6.
So that's 11 damage to each of your opponents in 1 turn.
Okay. 7. I'll get rid of Cruel Celebrant. I'll get rid of Cruel Celebrant. So it's 12 damage, and I gain a total of 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because I've counted for the most of it. I will use the 3 mana on Ashnod's Altar, eat up the 3 counters from Carrion Feeder. Still 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll put Eternal Witness into play, getting back Eerie Ultimatum. And then I will.
Going ahead. I just wanted to be sure. So Cyclonic Rift is still on the stack down there somewhere, but
Cyclonic still on the.
But you're about to get stuff back from your graveyard onto the battlefield.
Got it. Only Eternal Witness back on the battlefield.
Right, but then, well, the Ultimatum is what I'm talking about.
And then Ultimatum is in my hand.
Okay, good.
So I'll let it resolve.
Okay, Cyclonic Rift bounces all y'all's stuff.
It goes to my hand.
Yep. And then there's a time activation still happening.
Oh, I used it to get Eternal Witness.
So that somehow resolved before the thing. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. That was in response. To your... So...
That's fine. It's cool. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm cool with it. That was the desired effect. And then it's still Brian's turn. Yes.
Still my first main phase. Spore Frog?
Mm-hmm.
And pass. All this mana fizzles.
And do you have to discard down to 7?
Nope, I have exactly 7 in my hand.
Oh, that's nice. I'll draw a card. And I will play an island. And I will tap 2. And I will cast Teferi's Veil.
Go on.
Teferi's Veil, and then I will tap 2.
Just do. Sorry, I didn't.
Teferi's Veil, enchantment. Whenever any creature you control attacks, it phases out at the end of combat. And then I'll tap 2 more. And I will cast Frostwalker. 4/1. If it becomes the target of a spell or ability, sack it. for 1. And then I'll go to combat, and Brian's just going to fog the combat, so I guess I better swing out. Yeah, I'll send Tetsuko, Nurok Commando, and... I'll just send these 2 at Brian.
That was Spore Frog.
Yep. So these guys are going to phase out at the end of combat. And... yeah, pass the turn.
Okay. Untap draw. I'll play a Boulder Loft Pathway as the white side. Make a zombie. I'll tap the field for recasting Soaring. I'll go Naya +1, +2 colorless. I'll have a colorless floating and I'll cast Red and Siri.
Cool.
I'll use the colorless floating and I'll add a white for pack leader. Yeah, it's a cat. Why do I still not have the right colors? Crazy. Yeah, I'll tap 2 and I'll recast the Pride Mage, getting myself a dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pass turn.
Cool. Untap. Draw. I guess. Regulatory Tower.
Oh.
Tap 6 for my commander.
I draw a card off Ghostly Pilferer.
Yep. I'll just pass.
I'll put this forest into play. Eerie Ultimatum.
No response.
Oh, are you sure?
Okay.
Alright. Just do it quickly this time.
By trigger. Fortune Unicorn. Winding Constrictor comes into play with 2/1/1 counters.
Good game.
Mentor comes into play with 3/1/1 counters.
Just dipped.
Did he really just do it?
I mean, I definitely don't blame him.
I mean, you guys are free to scope.
I do.
I want to see. I want to see it happen, man.
3.
I mean, he'll have the infinite loop. That's the problem, right?
Yeah, I'm getting back the infinite loop. Most people just give up, so I don't even take it personally.
Yeah. That time I thought about building time. Felt bad doing it. This is just so good.
Oh, I could put ore shards into play. I guess I chose it incorrectly, but that's fine. There's still lots of triggers. So, Devoted Druid. Destroying Teferi's A's.
This one, yeah. Teferi's Veil, yeah.
Spore Frog, destroying Soul Ring. Do you have any? No.
That's my last one. Oh, you're talking about my Soul Ring?
I'll destroy both Soul Rings.
No.
Yeah, he has so many creatures, he's just gonna kill us.
Actually, I had an Absent Ascendancy. I have a Cruel Celebrant. I have in my hand 3 ways to sacrifice creatures, which make more creatures. I mean, if you don't have a response, you should just quit.
Wow, that's really cool.
I'm gonna make you do it.
I'm gonna make you do it too because I don't believe you. I know you're gonna. You blew up. I'm assuming you blew this up too, right?
Yeah, all the artifacts and enchantments are gone.
They are. Yep, they are. Continue. Where's the? I mean, you probably have lethal damage on me too, but I just want to see it happen because I just want to know how it works.
Well, you can't attack.
Is it aristocrats? Because is it aristocrats or combat? Because you don't have haste, so it's got to be. You just drain us out, right?
Exactly, with Cruel Celebrant and this Ashnod's Altar I just played, or this Carrion Feeder I just played, and then all these creatures I could sacrifice them. I'll get a 1/1 Spirit token, and then I could just sacrifice all those too.
Neato.
Right. I'll gain 4 life because of Night of Autumn.
And you countered the allure, and at least I would have made it quick.
All right, you ready?
Well, none of these. Yeah, I should have countered potentially something else, I guess. But
the first Eerie Ultimatum, fuck this.
Oh yeah.
Just do it to Safehold Elite 28 times.
But you guys would have lost if you had let the allure resolve. You would have lost.
Yeah, I'm dead. All I have in hand is Heuristic Study. I'm super dead.
Yeah.
I could just sacrifice Safehold Elite 30 times.
Yep, GG.
Cool. You got it. Ooh, but I did have...
My only hope...
3 cards down. 3 cards down was the infinite mana, or at least potentially infinite mana. If you guys had enough treasures.
No. So this is a fun piece of tech that... GG, by the way. This is a fun piece of tech that I run for things like Tyam. You know this guy, right?
What is it?
Yeah.
Phyrexian Revoker.
Put it on the thing so I can scan it.
It's Phyrexian Revoker. It's when it ETBs, you choose a non-land card, and it says activated abilities with the chosen card name can't be activated. So it would mean Tyam's ability can't be activated, right?
Correct.
So it works well against like planeswalkers and stuff, but I didn't get there.
Yeah. Cool. I'm done with this deck.
Yep.
Well, I want to play my Aristocrats now, so I'm going to bring out the new Cleric guy.
Did you pull that?
No, it was the buy box promo.
Oh, cool. I haven't actually bought anything from that set yet.
Yeah, I built... where'd he go? I built both of these two, and they're... I haven't tried him out yet, but he is super fun.
I keep using my Xyrus deck, and every fucking time it loses, so I'm not using it. I'm gonna use this cool guy.
That's surprising, because Xyrus is pretty damn good.
Yeah, it's probably not optimized.
Yeah, this one, I'm waiting for some cards, and I basically just turned my Luris deck into... I just took out the non-clerics. There were already plenty of clerics in there, so... This will be weird, but it should be fun also.
All right, y'all. It was good playing with you. I got a dip.
Oh, you're different? Okay.
Yeah. Good playing with y'all.
Yeah, GG.
You too.
Peace out. All right, everybody. It went pretty good. I won one, lost one. It's pretty good. Peace out.